Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Up with Chris. Going for a shave from a soap that was sent to me very kindly from Brendan Walkley over in the Eastern States. Now he sent me some really lovely stuff today and I was really blown away by it. This one in particular is a soap manufacturer or artisan that I've wanted to use for quite some time, and it is Eufros. And it is Dama de Noche, which is night flowering jasmine or something. I've lost what it is now in my head. I had it in my head there. Nightingale jasmine, I can't remember. So scent wise, it just smells very much like, and it reminds me very much of OSP's Neroli, which isn't a scent which set my world on fire sort of thing. It is very floral. But this one isn't quite as in your face. It's probably a lighter scent. It's probably why it doesn't bother me quite so much. Whether it's something that'll be a keeper in the den, I don't know, but most likely this one might head back out on a piff, which Brendan has obviously said if I'm not happy or I don't like anything, flick it on to someone else, which you guys know I send a lot of stuff out, piffs and giveaways and everything, so I'm still looking forward to it. Now, the performance of the soap might be so good that I don't want to get rid of it, so let's see how we go. TF Custom. This is my commission brush for the channel, and it is absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful brush. For some reason the name of the resin's actually gone in my head, the actual cast. I just can't remember. Hopefully it'll come back to me. So this has got a 26mm black and white knot. I'm not 100% sure it's the Magard one, but I think there's a good chance it is the Magard one. But we'll see how we go. So I've managed to, I think, get all my videos uploaded now correctly. I had a few issues trying a new system out of actually transferring them directly from the phone through a cable into the computer instead of using AirDrop, and I thought it worked well and obviously it didn't, but now I've found that I have to actually allow the file to settle into iMovie before I actually touch it or do anything with it, and it appears to be working well. Now video quality wise I'm not sure, I haven't watched one yet, which is just after I haven't watched any of my own videos before I do it. That's why sometimes they go out and they're not quite right. I just sort of always expect it to work well. Alright, so one well loaded brush. It's definitely very Neroli like. I've got pretty much a day's growth, just less than a day's growth. Now I did use head blade head scrub when I was in the shower earlier. Oh, this is very nice. It's very creamy, and that's just the Pro ladder. I've just scooped that out of the tub. Lovely. Feels pretty slick. Obviously telling me it feels slick, I'm wiping it off with my fingers, so let's just see how it goes. It's not a super strong scent strength out of the tub. It's around about a 4, maybe bordering on a 5. Which is nice. That's the sort of scent strengths I like now. I used to love them really strong, but I find the stronger scents caused issues with my skin. So this is a very thick load. It's going to need a lot of water. I was going to use the head blade as well, but I might save that for either tomorrow or another day. I'm actually pretty beat up from defensive tactics today. Yeah, so like I was saying, I don't know whether I actually mentioned that or not there, I used the head scrub in the shower. I think I'm having a reaction to this soap on my lips. which isn't a good start. Oh, it needs a lot of water. Very, very thirsty. Yeah, my lips aren't liking this at all. But the lather, really good. Excuse me, I've got a bit of heartburn today. Right, Rockwell 6C. I've got no idea what blade's in here. Let's have a look. Supermax Blue Diamond. Second use. Now, if you haven't used these blades before, highly recommend them. Great blades. Struggling to hold my razor tonight. We did do defensive tactics. There's quite a fair bit of sort of boxing just to warm up, and then a lot of grappling. Now, I just want to mention as well that prior to the shave, when I had the shower, I used head blade head scrub on my head and face, and it was brilliant, really good, quite fine grit, and I managed to really scrub my beard, scrub my head. Right, let's see if it reacts with my actual skin, not my lips. My lips could just be dry and sore from breathing heavy all day. We'll soon find out if this reacts or not. This lather's lovely. I mean, this is some thick, glossy stuff. I'm actually very intrigued to have a look at one of the videos, because I've got it on the 60 frames per second 1080p, and I have to say it does look better when I'm editing. I haven't watched the full one back yet, but it looks better, it looks smoother, it looks crisper. Right, here we go, across the grain. So far, this soap's exceptional. The slickness, look at that. Now I'm not sure quite how old this formulation is. I'm not quite sure. This is a newer formulation. Or maybe his formulation's never changed, it might be the exact same. He's just changed his branding. Given this so far how good this is, I think the reaction is just on my lips. I think I might just have dry, irritated skin on my lips. This is one of the slickest soaps I've used. I have to be honest and say the scent really isn't setting my world on fire. It's nice, but it is a floral, very floral scent, and it does actually explode a little bit when you get the water in it. So, as much as it's nice, it's not the kind of thing I'd pick up and go, oh, I love this scent, got to get some. So, that's a shame, but it's not. This was piffed to me very kindly from Brendan, so that kind of thing. I love this soap, it's really good, it's slick. It lathers. As good as anything I've used. But the lather's just amazing. Really slick, super slick. Yeah, I have to say, Jabonman has definitely hit the mark with performance. The scent's lovely for what it is. It's not my sort of scent, but it's what I expect it to smell like. I expect it to smell like neroli or a flower. Now, I was a little bit worried that I was going to react to that soap there, and I haven't, thankfully. I'm a little bit redder under here than I was yesterday, so it could be something to do with that soap reacting a little bit with my lips, but I don't think it is. I did use that scrub before, and I could really, that's a great scrub. It really gets deep into your skin. Both you feel is really moisturised. I can almost feel this sort of layer of oil on there. It's really impressive. It really is impressive. I can understand now why a lot of people want to try and get hold of this stuff. Wow. Just the scent's not the best. But I'm going to finish off now with Jabonman, Dama de Noche, Balsamo aftershave. So I'm assuming Balsamo aftershave is aftershave balm. There's loads in it. As you can see, this one sort of pops up from the bottom, so it's pretty much a full bottle. Give it a bit of a shake. Oh, that's a lot. I'm just going to go with that. That's one pump. I think that's far too much, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so that's extremely floral. That's extremely floral to the point of, it smells like a bouquet of flowers. I wondered why it was giving me that burn. It's actually got alcohol in it, which is nice. Right, I'll let that dry in. I'm going to rinse off the brush, rinse out the soap. So it was also my daughter's first day at school, her first day at dance school today, full-time dance, and she really enjoyed it. Now, I think it's only just hit home today that it is actually a classical course. She wants to do a little bit of jazz, but it starts at 4 in the afternoon, 5 in the afternoon, or 4 in the afternoon, and finishes at 5. And then she'll be coming home, she wouldn't be home until after 6, which her first year ever in a dance school might just be a bit much for her, but we'll see how we go. She's a little bit worried about not enjoying classical, doing that all the time. She's worried she may get a bit bored. I can't see that happening. Right, so the soap for today was Eufros from Jabonman, Dama de Noche. I can't remember what it was when I looked up. So that looks like stearic acid, aceite de coco, so coconut oil, lanolin, water, potassium, glycerin, fragrance. This is written in a different language, I'm just sort of reading it myself, trying to figure it out. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about it really is the tin. It's all dented and dinged. It's like that probably when Brendan had it, when he had it delivered. That's one thing I don't like about tins. But other than that, it smells exactly like I expected it to smell. It smells like flowers, it smells like neroli. So it has that. I mean, it's jasmine. I don't know that jasmine's meant to smell like that, but it's very floral, very floral. Probably too floral for me. Yeah, but it's nice. But the performance is phenomenal. It lathers, loads easy, lathers easy. Loves the water. It's thick, luxurious lather. And it gives you a great shave. The slickness on it's truly exceptional. It's as good as anything I've used. Really, I've got to recommend it to you guys out there if you can get hold of it. I know it's pretty hard to come by. Turn and shave. That's terrible, I can't remember what this is called. It's one of my favourite resins as well. No, sorry, can't get it. Rockwell 6C, plate 3. As you can see there. With the Blue Max Super Diamond, or the Blue Diamond Super Max. Blue Diamond Super Max, I think it is. Lovely and smooth again. Cannot argue with the blade, cannot argue with the razor. Just great. If anything, plate 3 is just a little bit mild for me. I might move up to plate 4 for a daily shave to see if that feels any better. And finished off today with Jabonman Dama de Noche aftershave balm, which was very, very floral. It's got a lovely bit of alcohol in there. I think maybe a bit of menthol, is there? No menthol, just a bit of alcohol in there. That's tried in. Skin feels great, it feels lovely moisturised, feels very soft. And now that I'm doing this little bit round here against the grain, I'm getting lovely and close here. It doesn't bother me as much. I used to hate having little bits here. Really impressed. Top quality soap, top quality balm. Really good stuff. Thanks very much, Brenda, for sending it over. Looking forward to using the other ones as well, but this one's one that I've really wanted to use for a long time. And although the scent doesn't suit me in terms of what I like or what even the wife will like, very floral, it's a beautiful soap that works very, very well. So if you can grab some, grab some. Anyway, I'll leave you guys to it. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.